So recently I've been having a lot of trouble recording videos, and I think I've literally recorded like 5 videos. So basically I've figured out that high pixel content is what I want to do for the future of this channel, though that might like change in the future because everything is always not set in stone. But in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to ladder clutch, which is very useful in Bed Wars. Now, if you guys know how to water MLG, then you can, then it's like pretty similar, the concept of water MLGing and ladder MLGing. So water MLGing is where you basically jump down and place the water bucket there. And basically, just try and water MLG. Now, I think like a lot of people can do this. Can do water MLGs, but even if you can't, basically I'll explain the concept of it. It's you're jumping off, and then you right click as you land on whatever it is you're trying to land on. And if you're having trouble right clicking at the specific moment, you can just spam right click, though I think that makes it less precise. So sometimes it can actually be easier to single right click. But the concept of water bucket versus ladder MLGing is basically that with ladder MLGing, the ladder goes on the side of the block. Alright? So you know how you place ladders on the side of blocks. But a cool feature of ladders is if you have, say this is just completely flat, right? You can't place the ladder anywhere. But if you have a block, you can either place the ladder on the side of the block, or you can actually place it on the block like that you're gonna land on, like land in, and it'll go onto the side of that block. Alright, so right now, look, you can see my crosshairs are going on that green block. It's nowhere near the wood block, but I'm placing it, and it's going on that. So that is something that's really helpful for ladder clutching. Alright, but so you see, the thing with ladders that makes it different from water MLGing is that if you are gonna place like, alright, so say you have, this thing is like multiple blocks high, alright, the thing is, if you're going right up against the block, you could take some fall damage, because if you're falling and place it, you're gonna actually land on the ladder, and it's not gonna reduce your damage because it only reduces the fall damage if you land like that. Alright, so I'm going to demonstrate this in survival. So let's say I'm going to do a very short distance so that it's like easier to time so that I hit the side of the ladder. But it is a distance that if I hit the side of the ladder, I would take damage. Though it's like not much damage, but it's still enough. But if you were to walk out a little bit more, like that, then it completely reduces the fall damage. However, placing it on the floor and having it spawn up on a block like that is not the only way you can ladder clutch in Bed Wars and Minecraft. There are times in Bed Wars where you'll be seeing something like that. So this is a 5-block jump, which if you were to try normally, you'd fail. However, if you are to ladder clutch on it at the right time, I believe you can make this. See? Now, I did that where I didn't place the ladder because this is very difficult to time. But the concept is the same. See, I hit that, but I still had like my falling velocity, which meant that I just fell to the ground. But basically, if you can place the ladder on the side of the block, which there is nothing below it to place on, then you can make longer distances like this, which normally it's 5 blocks, so it's not something that you could do in regular Minecraft. Alright, see, there's 1 block for that ladder, 1 block for that, 1 block for that. So that makes ladder, block, block, that's 3, 4, and 5. So ladders are useful in that way. So that's for making long distances. But if you do something like that, so you go up here, alright? You can also use the ladder to clutch like that and get onto these blocks. Now, I'm sure I could have made that jump because it wasn't that big of a distance, but for jumps where you can't make it, oh yeah, see, I don't think I actually could have made that jump, but for jumps where you can't make it, the ladder is very useful for clutching and just making it, you know? So, yeah, that's how you can ladder clutch in Minecraft Bedwars. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I'd really appreciate leaving a like and subscribing, because it's very helpful to my new channel. So yeah, if you want to see more content like this, doing like clutches, then yeah, that's the thing to do, is subscribe. But I will see you next time, I guess.